Hey everyone, Helena here with your shiny shove, that push, that prod, that nudge to help you have a really great day. Now, I'm just off the back of, well, about kind of 40 minutes in from a wonderful interview that I just did. Now, some of you may know, some of you may not know that I've recently contributed, or over the summer was writing a chapter for a book called Made It, Despite It All, Because of It All. And it's really kind of, if you like, my story of how I got into business, but also my personal story from way back when, and how everything influences our lives. Everything contributes or can be a contribution to our lives, or indeed can be detrimental, depending on whether we're looking at it from a black or a white kind of perspective, for example, if it was a beach ball. Now, today I did something exciting for me. I actually did the first interview. The book launches next week, Thursday, 27th of October 2022. So just in case you're watching this so much longer in the future. But the thing that I did this morning was to actively really do an interview around what are the personal philosophies that drive me. And it was a little bit like doing a long interview version of the shiny shoves that I do. So my shiny shove for you today is to do something exciting, to do something out of the ordinary that just allows you to see the world slightly differently, or share with the world something that you believe, some way of being a contribution. Do something that's exciting for you. Every day should contain something exciting for you. I'm going to pop the link through to the half-hour interview. So like I say, a longer version of a shiny shove. So if you can handle 30 minutes worth of shiny shoves rather than 3, then go for your life. It would be fabulous for you to watch it, simply because I think there are some great nuggets in there. And I say this humbly, obviously, but it really is about how can you really have a great day. That's what it's in there for me all of the time, and that's what I've done in the chapter. That's what I've written in there. So doing the chapter, writing the chapter was really exciting. Doing this interview and the launch process, really exciting. So my invitation for today is, what exciting thing can you do? It might just be something as simple as not eating your breakfast. Well, most of you may have had breakfast already, but not eating your breakfast with milk, but having yogurt instead. I mean, it could be something just that stirs things up in some way, but it could also be, hey, what exciting thing could I do? How could I leave the house tonight and go out and do something amazing? Or what could I make or create tonight? What could I do differently rather than turning the telly on, for example? What would be exciting for you? Many blessings. Oh, and by the way, excitement doesn't have to be rah-rah. Exciting could actually be, I'm choosing to read my book for an hour tonight in the bath. That could also be exciting. So it's anything that actually allows you and your heart to kind of be stirred and be forward-looking in a happy way, which is possibly a definition of excitement. Hey, you had overnight oats. Yay! You see, this is great. This is exactly what I mean. So very nice for you, Sarah. Thank you so much for just being exactly that contribution in this moment. So I'm going to wish you a wonderful rest of your day, whatever you are up to. This is a shiny shove. I'm Helena Holrick, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you so much for watching.